What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Motivational Monday. Man, we appreciate you watching, doing all that stuff, and we do. We hope that you get something from it. Um, this weekend, obviously, it was Christmas, was all those things. And my wife is like one of the best people in the world at giving gifts, and she actually got me a book, which was the memoir or personal biography of uh, Paul Van. I forget his last name, but his middle name was Van. Um, which Paul is the guy that him, along with a couple of partners, started the company that you know as Vans. So Vans shoes, apparel, all those things. Um, and this was obviously a book of how Vans came to be. A little bit about his life, things like that. And man, I love reading stories of successful people. Like, because from the outside looking in, the only thing that we see a lot of times is people's success. We just see Vans as a corporation. Arguably, in my opinion, probably the most successful shoe brand in the world. I think. I personally wear Vans every day, um, but I've never seen a brand that really encompasses everybody more than what Vans does. Obviously it's kind of an extreme sports brand. He goes through that in his book, but um, you know, everybody wears Vans. You can relate to Vans. They're a huge pop culture thing. It's just awesome. Um, so needless to say, it was really hard for me to put the book down. You may or not, most people probably don't realize I actually really enjoy to read. I don't get to do it as much as I'd like, but there's just a real benefit reading about successful people. And and I think this was chapter maybe 6 or something. Uh, he always started each chapter with something like a pretty good thought. Um, and I love this one. Uh, it said this: I've always found that there are basically two kinds of people. The first kind will tell you all the reasons why a certain thing cannot be done, and the second kind will start formulating ways to accomplish the very same thing. Usually within 2 minutes of meeting a person, I can tell which category he or she falls into. From day one, anyone I hired had to think positively. I wanted to work with people who told me why something, I didn't want to work with people that told me why something couldn't be done, even if they were right. If someone told me they couldn't get into the backyard, I would say jump over the fence. I didn't want to just hear I can't, because complaining that the task was impossible was a waste of analytical time. If you don't believe you can succeed, you surely will not. It's really as simple as that. Um, Man, and I find that statement to be overwhelmingly true over and over again. It's interesting when you present people an idea or you say something. And a lot of times people's first thing is that one, yeah, that can never be done. And man, I would hate to live my life thinking anything that anyone says will never be done. Um, and it made me think about drag racing. When the radial stuff, small tire stuff, that kind of first came around. There's a number of people that said they'll never go this fast. Well, then people would go that fast, and then, well, they're never going to go faster than that. Then people would go that fast, and the people that said that they would never do it, even if they were racers, they probably never did do it. Um, but it is always interesting to me that a lot of times within racing in general, people will say like, "Oh, this ET mark will never be eclipsed." Well, then you'll see one person do it, and then all of a sudden, like all these other combos, even there might be a similar combo, or it might be completely different. All of a sudden, the class kind of meets this person there, like, "Oh, well, it is possible to go that fast. I can do it as well." Um, but the real game changers are the people that get there first, right? Um, so in my life, I want to be the person that gets there first. I want to believe the impossible for my life, for my employees' lives, for my family's lives, for your guys' life. So really, it's just a simple thought today. Uh, to never think that anything's impossible. Um, And that might sound like a stupid thought, but I feel like it's a good one. So today, for Motivational Monday, kick away the people that tell you that things are impossible. Surround yourself with the people that are willing to jump the fence to get in the backyard. Have a good day. See ya.